Sai Baba shed light on a verse in the Bhagavad Gita, whereby he explained that Seva is not rendering service with the feeling that one is free to offer or refuse service. One must feel that he is not the master of the body, that the body is the guru's, and exists merely to render service to him. Although an incarnation of God, Baba himself always said that he was an obedient servant of God. By doing so, Baba showed the people the way of how to behave and carry out the duties of their respective stations in life. Given that Baba is our guru, and he himself had said that he was a servant of God, then by extension, all of us are also servants of God. As servants of God, our role then is naturally to be of service to God and Guru, since Guru is God. What then should be the sentiment that we should possess when we engage in service to God and Guru? Obviously, when we render service, it should be done in the sentiment of absolute and selfless devotion to God and Guru, with the ultimate goal of pleasing them. After all, the sole purpose of doing Seva is to express our love for God and Guru. Since Seva is essentially a form of giving, what then can we do to raise our devotion to God and Guru to a level whereby we will be endowed with the desire to give, and what attitude should we cultivate in tandem to facilitate this process? As recipients of a multitude of God's infinite graces, for example, the air that we breathe, the food and water that we consume, the houses that we live in, our jobs, families and friends, developing a genuine sense of heartfelt gratitude to God is the first step towards cultivating devotion to our Creator. A grateful heart is the perfect place for loving devotion to sprout. And when deep devotion for God and Guru takes root in our hearts, that is when the desire to give and serve will naturally spring forth.